Hey everybody, welcome to Politics 101. This evening, I'm going to talk about Art Laffer. I was just watching Mark Levin's Life, Liberty, and Levin. I DVR it, then I watch it so I can fast forward through commercials. Love the show. Great show, Mark. And having Art Laffer on, oh my God, that greatest guest I've ever seen you have. Art came up with the best idea I have ever heard. How do we get politicians to make sure the economy's doing good? Because that's what everybody wants. If the economy's doing good, I drive a truck. I drive a semi. If the economy's doing good, I got freight to move. I can make money. Right now, I'm underemployed. Can't help it. There's no freight to move. Art's idea is the best I've ever heard. And I mean ever heard. What did he say? Now, I'm going to be putting this in my words, okay? But I keep looking over here I got my notes. Instead of the Congress of the United States, the House and Senate getting paid, they got to go on commission. And what they make is going to be tied to the growth rate of the United States. And it would have to be done in such a way that politicians can't just say, well, we have a 5% growth rate, we have a 10% growth rate. It would have to be honest. But this idea is the greatest. At a 3% growth rate, and we've done that here in America under President Trump, the Congress gets their full salary. If the growth rate is 4%, they get double their pay. I don't really like that part, but you know what? If it means it's gonna be easier for me to live, okay, cool. I can do that. Yeah. Then at 5%, they can triple their pay, and it goes up at 6, 7. I don't think we'd ever hit 6 or 7%. Don't think so. But they get triple their pay at 5%, quadruple at 6%, and you can do the math unless you're from Rio Linda. But at 2% growth, now 3% growth rate, they get their full pay. At 2%, they get no pay. The Congress does not get paid at all. If it's 1% or lower, the people in the Congress, the House and Senators, have to pay the Treasury what they would have been paid. Which means if they're not doing good economic laws, they're making bad economic laws, the growth rate's going to be low, and they're going to be giving the country back money. I like that idea. I think it's the greatest idea I've ever heard. Art Laffer, you should be cloned, because we could use 10 more of you, 20 more of you. You have the best economic mind I have ever heard. Mark Levin, great guest. Love your show every week, but this is the best one ever. Now, all of you out there, this would be a great idea. However, the Congress would never go for it. We'd have to do it through a constitutional amendment. And there is the whole state process going on where the Convention of States, you get enough states to call for a constitutional convention, boom, we got one. And the Congress is basically told to butt out at that point. And if we can do it, that's one of the things I would like to see. Make their pay conditional on how good the economy is doing. Ladies and gentlemen, feel free to comment. And whoever left a comment about some girls and online, virtual, whatever, go to hell. Later.